Hello, it's Purple Pixels here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're all having a wonderful time in the new DLC, Wonderland Whimsy. And today we're going to look at the quest Books with No Pictures. This quest actually appears as soon as you hit level 2 friendship with Alice. If you already got level 2 with Alice and this quest still hasn't popped up, it's because you don't have Vanellope living in your valley yet. Once she's moved in, once you've actually got Vanellope, then this quest will appear. So let's click on the quest and see what she says. Hi Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you. Purple Pixels, I was wondering, would you help me introduce Vanellope to picture books? Vanellope and books, this ought to be good. I didn't realise that you two were such good friends. Neither did I, but she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chum, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Vanellope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a history of William the Conqueror. Not a fan of history? Oh, I'm afraid not. Well, if you want interesting books actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could you ask Vanellope for me and I'll go and see Mr. Merlin? Mind you peruse his library? Sure, I bet I'll be happy to share his literature with you. So that's a quest started and we've got to go and find Vanellope. Let's have a look, see if she's somewhere to be found on the map, or do we have to bring her in? Oh, she's up there, look. Let's go and talk to her, see what she says about reading. Hey Vanellope, got a second? Sure thing, chum, what's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Afraid not. Sounds pretty boring to me. Oh, Alice was looking forward to hanging out with you. You know what, I changed my mind. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit. I'm great at cracking open shells. Oh no. Let's go meet her then, and she said she'll be in the Dreamlight Library. Go inside the Dreamlight Library. Oh, I've got a croaky voice. So, the library is on my floating island. There's Alice. There's Vanellope. Alice, I bought Vanellope for you, to hang out. How wonderful. I already know which books to show her. Hey Alice, what you got? Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare's short stories, the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even an edition of Monmouth's The History of the Kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. Thought she didn't like history. Those are real books. Well, yes, one couldn't read them if they weren't, could one? I suppose that logic works. Yeah, those all sound epically boring, aren't there? Some fun books, you know, adventure, jokes, racing. Merlin's got to have some better stuff around here. What about that one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Why don't you two check it out? Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving. Oh look, they're all floating away. Oh dear, Vanellope, what did you do? The book is blank now, all the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a Purple Pixel and Alice problem to me. Well, alright, I suppose we could start with the nouns. I hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with me. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
Do come see me again.
Go back outside. Right. Oops. So, find someone who has a clue about the location of the magical nouns. So, we need to go back down. So, she's asked her to speak to Mickey, Goofy and Scrooge. But I've got a small tip here. If you just speak to Goofy, it immediately continues with the quest without speaking to Mickey and Scrooge. So we're going to go straight to Goofy, who's actually right next to me.
Hey there, pal.
Hey Goofy, got a little question for you. Howdy Purple Pixels, what's your question? So, Alice and Vanellope were messing about with one of Merlin's books. Now all the words from it have fled. Any chance you saw some strange words running about? Well, I was fishing and I did catch the strangest looking fish ever. Mind if I take a look? Not at all. Here. Fish with the U on it. That's it. One of the missing nouns. Where did you fish that out? Let me think. Oh yeah, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one, Goofy. You don't owe me nothing. So, let's go fishing in the peaceful meadows. Go and see if we can find these nouns. We need 2 more. Goofy was kind enough to get us 1. And if you see, there, you can see the letters actually floating up. So that is the one that we need to fish in to get a noun. It seems they work like an orange one. Or gold, whichever colour you want to call these. And I got another memory, which I'm just going to leave there because I am in the middle of my star path. And I don't know yet if I need any memories or not. Here's the second one. You can see the letters floating up again. Let's get that one. Got a very croaky voice. Hey! We'll bring them to Alice. Oh, where's Alice? Just there. She's gone tiny. Oh, I'm big again. Give her those. Okay, I think we caught all the nouns. Oh, thank you, Purple Pixels. Now let me see. We have house, card and shoe. I wonder. What do you wonder? Oh, just an idea. That might be rather fun later. Do you suppose we should search for the verbs next? Sure. Any idea where we might want to look? Well, the verbs provide the action to a sentence. One would imagine that they'd favour a rather busy area. I suggest visiting the Plaza. Perhaps you could pick up their trail there. So, let's go to the Plaza. But do be careful, Purple Pixels. Verbs are full of energy. I wouldn't be surprised if they were scurrying about quite quickly.
It's been so nice.
So, let's go to the... and have a look. Oh, there's a rabbit there, look. Running. Let's chase the rabbit. It's going to lead me into the dream castle, I think. There he is. Oops, I still didn't catch it. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Why won't it let me catch it? Oh, I've caught it now. That's 1. So there must be some more running around in here. Oh, there's 2 up. Oh, loads up here. Oh, it's fast. I should have bought I'll go around the other way and catch them. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, there they are. Maybe it's better just to wait for them. Should have just waited there, shouldn't I? I would have caught it by now. Does this work, just waiting? No, they actually stand still. I don't know if you could see them, they just stood still in the distance. It's one more. Let's go down here. So if you come down here, this actually stands still and you can catch them. So take the magical verbs to Alice. Let's go and find Alice. Oh, I can see her. She's running around there. Just seen her little blue and white dress.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Give her those.
I'm very
Alright, we've got all the magical verbs now. Wonderful. You must be remarkably quick to have caught them purple pixels. Not really. Oh, I looked out completely. Well, I certainly hope your luck holds out for the next group of words. What's next on the docket? Well, we must search for the adjectives. Any guesses where we might find them? Well, adjectives modify nouns and make sentences more interesting. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting and kind of vain. Maybe look around the fruit trees and shrubs. I can see them now showing off in the sun and waiting to be picked. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Perhaps some other villagers have seen them as well. We should be sure to ask.
such kind. It's been so nice chatting with you.
Search the valley for the magical adjectives and gather them. He said they would be around fruit trees. Growing around the bushes in the valley. Oh, there we are, look. That's one.
Let me know where I can rustle up some crumbs, would ya?
So I'm guessing not just in the plaza, they must be elsewhere as well.
Now that I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
Nope, there's another one. Oh, apparently got them. The magical adjectives are missing. Someone may have picked them. Talk to the following villagers about it. Ursula, Mirabelle and Remy. Another little tip here. If you talk to Remy first, you don't need to talk to Ursula and Mirabelle. The quest will just continue as soon as you talk to Remy. Let's see if we can find the little... Rat is there. Let's go and talk to him.
Could I talk to you?
Bonjour. Hey Remy, got a moment? Sure, I'm on a break right now. What's up? I'm helping Alice track down some adjectives that escaped from one of Merlin's books. Have you seen any strange animated words on berry bushes, have you? Thought I just collected them all. Actually, I have. I found a magical word growing next to the berries. It was the strangest thing. After a quick sniff, I knew it was safe to eat. It smelled amazing. That's why I infused some oil with the word, and I've been using it to finish dishes. Oh, how did it taste? The word is verdant and it's imparted this incredible green colour and fresh herb taste to the oil. Here, why don't you take it? I think I have all the infused oil I need for now. Here we go. Thanks, Remy. There's one last adjective we need to find. Any idea where it went? Actually, yeah, Mickey was just at Chez Remy's. He was curious about what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. Check his house. Will do. Thanks, Remy. Oh, now I need to remember where Mickey's house is over here. I was just about to say, now I need to remember where Mickey's house is. My valley is such a mess. There's things everywhere.
Wow. I wish
Search
all
Mickey's
my
house.
could see this
And we can see there. Oh, we've got that. Bring the magical adjectives to Alice. Find Alice again. She's there. At least she's actually coming out of her house today. I don't know about everybody else, but my Alice, oh, she just shrunk, tends to stay inside.
I'm very pleased
Okay,
to see
there are all the adjectives. Should we go put all the words back in Merlin's book? I suppose that would be the wise thing to do, but I'm listening. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try and fit the words we found into a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favourite? Shoe. Alright, what about your favourite verb? Crow. And finally the adjective? Silly. Thank you, Purple Pixels. Now go find Master Merlin and read him our poem.
So goodbye.
I don't think it's anywhere to be found. There he is. Go to Merlin. Hello, Mr. Merlin. Might I read you a poem? This one's called All in the Golden Afternoon. Anu. Anu? You've written a poem? Well, this I should like to hear. All in the silly afternoon, full of leisurely we glide. Silly? Are you sure Vanellope didn't put you up to this? For both our shoes with little skill by little arms are plied. That's certainly a new approach to the poem. While little hands make vain pretence our wanderings to grow. Bravo! That was marvellously entertaining. Well done.
We have work to do.
I imagined I might meet a wizard some day. And he was rather like Merlin. How curious. Talk to Merlin about Alice's poetry experiment. You can see him in the distance over there.
Well, hello.
How do you like the poem, Merlin? I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part. Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem? Oh well, there may have been an incident with one of the books in your library. I knew it. I think the words needed a holiday. Yes, I was planning to take them on a little outing. I suppose you'll want them back now. In due time, the words seem to be enjoying Alice's and yours company. If you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun? The same thing as people do. They get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Alice in? What a splendid idea. Perhaps some kind of light literary pop-up book so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that.
A fine day indeed.
So we need to gather the materials to go and make a pop-up book. And apparently to make this pop-up book you need 4 sunflower, 5 pink adrenia, 9 softwood and 12 fibre. the fibre you can make from cotton. I need to go and make a bit more fibre, a bit more, oh no. Fibre. Do I have any more fibre? I am guessing need to make it. Yeah. Craft a literary pop-up book. There we go. Talk to Alice about spending some time with the magical words. Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you. A literary pop-up book. How wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, I've just had a thought. What if we share it with Vanellope? All she knows are those strange video games. She really should be exposed to some proper books. Sure, if that's what you want. Certainly, I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventures. They won't run away again. Now then, we could use your house for our story time. It's quite lovely and has more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish our adventure.
Oh, yes.
Marvellous, I'll go and fetch Vanellope. Do you suppose you could set up some decorations for us? Sure, anything you have in mind? Well, we'll need the literary pop-up book, of course, and we should make a cosy library space. All right, I'll get started on that. Meet you there.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Right, so what do we need for this? Make a cosy reading room for Alice and Vanellope in my house. So the literary pop-up book, a rug, a table, 2 lights and some calm furniture. Shall we go and see if we can find an empty room to put this in? Let's go and have a look. There must be some empty rooms up here. Well, I don't know what this room was going to be, but I think this one will do. So, F. The literary pop-up book. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. A rug. Have that one for Vanellope. And some sort of table. What else do I need?
Why, what a lovely
Oh, lights and some more calm furniture. Okay. They'll need some lights. Have a tulip lamp. Oh, that's actually bigger than I thought. And some more calm furniture. There we go. Follow Alice to the literary pop-up book. Okay, Alice, are you feeling cozy? Are you ready for story time? Oh yes, this is even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures. Now, which of the words we found do you want to use? I'm afraid those aren't words that we caught. Shoo. I still think you should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, Purple Pixels, what about that verb? And the adjective? Striped. Good, now it's story time. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it, Purple Pixels. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as the guardian of a shoe. For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy. But soon she began to stick and lost her prize. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very striped. But with help from her friends, the secret became clear and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. That story was bonkers, but I loved it. Thank you, Purple Pixels. How did you come up with it? You know, I'm not sure. I started it off and it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful, Purple Pixels. That was a wonderful story, and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Happy to help. Now, hopefully you and Vanellope will be more careful next time after you're visiting Maylands Library. Most certainly. And I'd like you to keep the literary pop-up book. You seem to bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later, Alice. And that is Books with No Pictures complete. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you found it useful or for your question, please leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the algorithms. And bye until next time.